Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Ashikin binti Azhar. Topic is chapter 4, ethical and social issues in information system. Okay, for the subtopic 4.3, why do contemporary information systems, technology, and the internet pose challenges to the protection of individual privacy and intellectual property? Okay, for the first is information rights, so, such as privacy and freedom in the internet age. Okay, privacy is the claim of individuals to be left alone, free from surveillance or interference from other individuals or organizations, including the state. Information technology and system treating individual claims to privacy by making the invention of privacy cheap, profitable, and effective. Claim to privacy is protected in the US, Canada, and Germany. Okay, the major US federal statutes that set forth the condition for handling information about individuals in such areas like credit reporting, education, financial record, newspaper record, and electronic and digital communication. American and Europe privacy law is based on a regime called Fair Information Practice, or FIP. FIP is a set of principles governing the collection and use of information about individuals. FIP principles are based on the notion of a mutuality of interest between the record holder and the individual. Okay, for the Europe Directive on Data Protection, privacy protection is much more stringent than in the US. Countries do not allow business to use personal identifiable information without consumer prior consent. At 25 October 1998, the European Commission Directive on Data Protection went into effect, broadening privacy protection in the European Union nation. The directive requires companies to inform people when they collect information about them and disclose how it will be stored and used. Okay, next is customers must provide their informed consent before any company can legally use data about them. Informed consent is defined as consent given with knowledge of all the facts needed to make a rational decision. A safe harbor is a private self-regulating policy and enforcement mechanism. The concept of safe harbor was replaced by a policy now called privacy shield. Okay, for the last is the EU General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, is replaced the existing Data Protection Directive. GDPR will apply across all EU countries rather than current situation like Facebook and Google. GDPR will apply to any firm operating in any EU country, and companies operating in the EU will have to delete personal information once it no longer serves the purpose for which it was collected. Okay, next is Internet challenge to privacy. First is internet technology has posed new challenge for the protection of individual privacy. Information sent over these vast networks may pass through many computer systems before it reaches its final destination, like monitoring, capturing, and storing communication. The commercial demand for this personal information is virtually insatiable. Cookies are small text files deposits on a computer hard drive when a user visits website. Okay, next is cookies identify the visitor web browser software and track visits to the website. The site can customize its content for each visitor interest like Amazon.com. Okay, use cookies to build it users which details of online purchase and examine the behavior of website visitors. Website using cookie technology cannot directly obtain visitor name and address. Okay, website is can also combine the data they have gathered from cookies and other websites monitoring tools with personal data from like surveys or paper catalog purchase. Marketers use web beacons as another tool to monitor online behavior. Web beacon called web bugs or simply tracking files like a tiny software program that keep a record of users' online clip stream. Web beacons are placed on popular websites by third-party firms who pay the website a fee for access to their audience and audience-centered challenge to privacy. Okay, for spyware is can secretly install itself on an internet user computer by piggybacking on larger application. Spyware is called out to website to send banner ads and other unsolicited material to the user, and it can report the user movement on the internet to other computers. An opt-out is model of informed consent permit the collection of personal information until the consumer specifically requires the data not to be collected. Network Advertising Initiative or NAI is to develop its own privacy policies to help consumers opt out